Hi, Elsie.
Hello.
Thanks for inviting us.
You're welcome. Come in.
What was the first thing you did this morning?
I drank my coffee, journaled, and read my book.
What are 3 words you would use to describe yourself?
I'd like to say loyal, bubbly, and organized.
Favorite pizza topping?
Definitely Ava.
What has been your favorite vacation?
Vietnam.
When did you start horse riding?
When I was 7, I think.
Do you want to show us the horses?
Yeah, let's go.
What is your favorite movie?
Rocket Man.
What is your ideal Saturday night?
It ranges from chilling, doing absolutely nothing, to seeing friends, going for dinner, that type of thing.
What is the best book you've ever read?
The Choice by Edith Edgar.
If you could have the same lunch meal for the rest of your life, what would it be?
Sushi, 100%.
Do you play any instruments?
No, I used to play piano, but that's it.
What do you consider to be your greatest achievement?
Probably how far I've gotten with my riding.
Dream job?
Riding.
If you had to choose someone to be stranded on a desert island with, who would it be?
Definitely my friend Caroline.
So not Harry Styles?
I mean, that would be nice, but Caroline would get me off.
What is one thing no one knows about you?
That I used to sing, dance, and I went to drama school.
What is a destination you would love to go to?
Either Bali or Spain.
What are your future goals with riding?
I'd love to jump the top level in South Africa and then eventually go overseas. Hey, Trixie. This is Trixie.
Hi, Trixie. What are 3 things you can't live without?
My horses, my friends and family, and lip ice.
Favorite TV show?
Grey's Anatomy.
What's the best piece of advice you've ever received or given to someone?
I would say to be yourself.
If your life were a song, what would the title be?
Butterflies.
If you had a tattoo, what would it be and where?
I've always wanted a tattoo here because that's where you hold your reins for riding and something to do with horses.
Best compliment you ever received?
That I'm nice.
What's a song you can listen to on repeat?
Anything Elton John or Harry Styles.
If you could switch lives with someone for a day, who would it be?
Elton John.
What do you do if you need to have a laugh?
I watch Friends.
What is your pet peeve?
When people chew loudly.
Who inspires you the most?
Probably my friends.
When do you feel most happy?
When I'm on a horse.
Can you speak any languages other than English?
No, not fluently, but I did study French for my whole school career.
Where do you see yourself in 5 years?
Jumping 150s and living my best life.
What is your guilty pleasure?
Cheesecake.
If you could dye your hair, what color would it be?
Either dark brown or pink.
What's a typical day in your life like?
I wake up, I ride, I go to gym, and I see friends.
Do you consider yourself a good liar?
No, not at all.
Last show you binge watched?
Well, I'm currently watching Chuck, which is really good if you haven't watched it.
What is your favorite cocktail?
Pina colada.
What is something you can't do?
Anything that has to do with coordination.
If you could raid one person's closet, who would it be?
Kendall Jenner or Jessica Springsteen.
Good choice. What did you want to be when you grew up, when you were 12?
Probably like a princess or... Oh, I actually did want to be a physio for a while.
How do you end your day?
I like to watch series and chill.
What is your go-to dessert?
Cheesecake or chocolate fondant.
You have any of that?
No.
Too bad. What was your worst subject in school?
Pre-Calc.
What is your spirit animal?
A hedgehog.
What do you usually eat for breakfast?
Smoothies.
Who was your first celebrity crush?
Nick Jonas.
How do you manage stressful situations?
I don't.
What has writing taught you for the real world?
It's taught me to be persistent and all in all just grounded me.
And what keeps you motivated for writing?
I think the fact that you have a whole nother animal to deal with and you can't just let that suffer because of your lack of motivation.
What do you first notice about someone when you meet them?
How they treat other people.
How often do you ride?
Every day, sometimes 6 times a week.
When did you start riding competitively?
When I was 10.
When did you fall in love with the sport?
When I was 10.
Where were you born?
In Cape Town.
What comes to mind when you think about your childhood?
Stilts or those little plastic motorbikes.
What is your current obsession?
Ooh. I'm not sure. I'll have to think about that one.
What is something that surprises you about what others' first impression of you is?
But I'm intimidating.
What is your star sign?
I'm a Leo.
How do you fall asleep?
Watching series.
What is your best riding memory?
Probably jumping the micro derby.
Do you want to go overseas to further your riding?
Yes, definitely.
What is the most important thing to carry in your purse?
Levi's.
What is your most used emoji?
The like sideways laughing one.
I love that one. What is your favorite riding brand?
Probably Cavaliera Toscana or Vestra.
What was the best thing that happened to you last year?
Probably getting Bob.
What's your New Year's resolution?
To journal more, actually.
The most played song on your phone?
Probably Harry Styles.
What is your favorite type of exercise?
Boxing.
If you could go to any concert, past or present, whose would it be?
Elton John. I feel like that's my answer to everything. Harry Styles, Elton John.
Who's the last person you texted?
My friend Gabby.
What is something you always travel with?
Hand cream. I don't like the feeling of dry hands.
What is your pre-show ritual?
I don't really have one, but I like to get in my zone and like not talk to anyone else.
Where's your dream venue to compete?
Anything on the Longines circuit.
And lastly, what are your plans for the rest of the day?
I'm gonna ride, probably walk the dogs, and I'm probably gonna see a friend.
Great.
Thank you.
Have fun.
Thanks.
Thanks for
Bye.
having us. Bye. What a bitch.